glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights between Smoke and Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali.
Fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali!
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Now, Joe's had to deal with this his whole career. He's facing a taller guy tonight.
Yeah, but he makes a weakness become a strength, because as he makes the taller man miss and he comes out in that vaunted weave, he's able to catch him wide open. He's able to make a tall man be very reliable to him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Frazier's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Overhand right can be so effective. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Able to get rid of that one. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good job on the two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. That straight right unable to connect. To the head he goes with a left hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Scored well up top. Frazier's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well, that's his signature punch right there. Joe Frazier landing the hook. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together.
Flota como una mariposa.
Solid, accurate work by Joe Frazier. That is a sharp uppercut by Joe Frazier. Frazier swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Muhammad Ali's tagged by that power punch. Good solid jab by Muhammad Ali. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight. But with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Right to the belt line. Frazier's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Ali's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Muhammad Ali's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Good way to finish the left hook to the head with the uppercut. Joe Frazier's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you put the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you
solid. Oh, Joe Frazier is hurt here. He went down from that power punch. Boy, his opponent is just fearless going to the inside against Smokin' Joe.
Kaitte perä.
1, 2.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's, and yet another big shot comes in. Can Smokin' Joe rise up and continue on?
Fuera abajo.
3, 4, 5.
Frazier's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good way to protect the midsection. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Frazier, big shot there. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Joe Frazier's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1,
Adiós.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Well, that's exactly what you want to do there. Get away from having your back against those ropes. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
2, 3.
And that does it for this round. Joe Frazier's putting on a show for the fans in this fight so far, but it's not the kind of show that his corner wants to see. Yes, he's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard as we start round number 4, but considering the fact that they've already traded knockdowns, anything can happen from here on out.
Yeah, but if I'm in the corner, I'm taking a negative, a possible negative, I'm turning it into a positive. I'm going to tell him, hey, look, you've been down now, don't let it happen again. You know what his strengths are, don't play into them.
Ali's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can say that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorch.
Keep it clean,
and
guys.
the referee warning him for that shot that went downstairs. Excellent hook by Muhammad Ali. Ali's pushed it a little too far with those low blows, and the referee has seen enough. He's going to take a point.
Keep moving.
Oh, good exchange there. Scoring well with that combination by Muhammad Ali. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Puto. Maricón.